What's up, angels? Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and join Aries Angels. So today, you guys, I'm going to be designing a brand, and you can design this brand with me. And by with me, I mean I'm just going to be going through here and designing a brand. If you pick up some tips along the way for my graphic designers out there, for people who want to get into this, girl, then just stay tuned. That's what we're going to be doing today. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm in Adobe Illustrator. We're going to go ahead and just put some notes and stuff down for the brand that we're going to design today. I'm doing 1800 by 1800 points, you guys. It's just kind of like a square canvas, and like I said, we need to put down some notes, jot some notes down about this brand. I haven't really created much about this brand in my head. I know for sure I want to do a lip gloss brand, like do some sort of design for a lip gloss brand, and I really don't know where we're gonna go from here. So let's go ahead and just at least jot down some notes, okay? So brand type, lip, I'm gonna make this bigger too, lip gloss brand. Okay, let me make this bigger for y'all so y'all can see. We just need just a couple notes, because girl, please. So we got our brand type, which is going to be a lip gloss brand, and then we're going to put the rest of the notes under here. Didn't mean to do that, and I actually want this to be pretty. I'm sorry, I need better text than that, honey. Period. I actually really like that text for some reason. Okay, so brand type is a lip gloss brand. The style that I'm going to go for, let's see what kind of style we're going for this brand. I was thinking something like more fun and like just more like something with personality. Fun, almost flirty, something with personality. Because you think of like different brands, so like if you were to think of like a Kylie lip kit or something, well, hers has kind of personality with the lips and stuff, but there's like so many different lip brands that are just really like basic. And not that they're basic, but it's more of a professional chic type of vibe, and so I really want to go with something that's fun, filled with like personality, something that's very attractive, that it's like, ooh, I want that lip gloss. Like if y'all think of, there's this brand, I'm going to hold on real quick, let me find it. I think it's called Soap and Glory or something. Like, it's in Target. I really like the personality of this brand. It's not like something that's basic. That's not exactly the look we're going for, but that's just something like that you can really use for inspo. I'm gonna put inspo, we're gonna go with Soap and Glory. Colors, I honestly, y'all, don't know the colors yet. I think once we get into like the mood board section, we'll be able to really specifically be like, okay, these are the colors that we're going to use. Because once again, this is not for a real client. This is just me creating something for you guys. So yes, and then we need a name. Ooh, so since we're going with something fun and flirty, for some reason, you know, when somebody locks lips or something, like, I'm thinking like lip locked, or I don't want to spell it like L-O-C-K. I'm thinking lip lock, L-O-C with a D. I don't know. So I'm thinking, bro, my dad's calling me. I'm filming. He's gonna have to just give me a sec. Lip locked. I think I like that. Low-key, I really don't know what else we're going to use, so we're probably going to go with the lip locked. If I find anything else, y'all, then I'll switch it, but for right now, lip locked is what we're going to be going with. We got our style, we got our inspo, we got our name. There's more that I should probably have, but we're just going to start there. And now we're going to go ahead and just head over to our good friend Pinterest, and we're going to create a mood board for this brand. It's going to be so cute. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be so cute. I could just feel it. I just know it. Girl, Pinterest is my best friend. If y'all don't use Pinterest, baby, I don't know what y'all use, because that is like, Pinterest is seriously that girl. She's like, you can literally pull all of these photos together and just really create moods. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. So that's a nice little tip for like graphic designers out there. If you want to like really just get the mood of a brand that you're designing, or even if it's like somebody who wants to have a brand, just really like getting something together on Pinterest is very helpful, and I'm about to show y'all how. So lip lock. I'm just trying to see how we want to go with, where we want to go with this. I'm actually going to go into some of my saved pins already, because you always want to have like at least some sort of idea so that you can y'all all up in my business, girl. Y'all all up in my Pinterest business. All these boards are on lock, but anyways, so when you get on Pinterest, you at least want to have something like some sort of idea, so you can, you know, at least type something and then go from there. So I don't really have my idea yet, so I'm just gonna try to find. So okay, I'm gonna start with this picture right here. It's just a pair of lips as a couch. I mean, it's not exactly like the mood I'm going for, so I'm just gonna save that. I don't know if I want to save, because also keep in mind, when you save certain images, it's gonna bring similar images. So, you know, I don't think I want to save, because that's just not the vibe. You know the vibes, and that's not the vibe. So let's keep going and just keep scrolling. We're gonna find something. Even like these lips and stuff are cute, but for some reason I'm like leaning more away from red, and I'm wanting to go more with like pink, if that makes sense. So let's type that in. Pink lips illustration or something. Like, I want something more pretty in pink versus red. I really like these, the color, but like I just really like the shapes of these lips. So I'm just gonna create a board, and it's gonna be lip lock, and of course keep this a secret. And y'all, sorry if y'all see my eye like twitching and stuff. It's just because, girl, my contact, she is just cutting up. Like, that's what she like to do. So yeah, and I'm just gonna keep looking through here, you guys. I think I'm gonna stay with those lips, because I just like the shape. Now the color, we can always change the color, because we're gonna have to end up drawing these lips by ourselves in Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, because you guys, you can't just go on the internet and take a picture of some lips and run with them, or you can't just go on the internet and take a picture of, I'm trying to think, what an outline of a body or face or something, and throw it in your logo, because you just never know. Like, it might not be free for you to take, and I've been guilty of doing that too. Like, a lot of us, we've been guilty of doing that, and that's okay, but I just wanted to make sure I stress that again. Like, you can't just take stuff and run with it, y'all. So definitely, like, ooh, I actually really like these, but it's more mouths versus like lips. All right, now we're gonna go and type in, let's focus on like the typography. I'm gonna type in like a fun typography. I kind of have an idea of like a font that I really want to use, but see, I actually really like this. This is pretty. Save this to lip locked. And like, what really helps build the brand identity in a case where it's not something that you already have an idea of what you want, is pulling all of these things together, because it's like, oh my gosh, okay, I put all these images that I really like together. It's creating a beautiful brand identity, and I'm gonna show y'all that once I like get all my pictures and stuff saved. But yeah, so Let me just keep looking through here. When I think of lip lock, it's like, I'm just thinking of something like, not like a thin font or anything. Like, I want it to have personality, so that's what we're gonna go with. These are actually very pretty though. Like, y'all, this is fun. This sound like a party. Kind of want to remove this because it's just kind of taken away from the, like, just move this forward. Kind of feeling these colors now. I'm kind of feeling the colors now. I just like, you know, all this group of colors together looks very pretty. I'm actually gonna screenshot this really quickly. Can I screenshot? Yeah. Just to kind of have that. That's pretty. Lip lock. Or like, ooh, I got another idea. Lips on lock. I don't know if that's too long for a brand name, but you know, I kind of like this. See, I was really wanting to go like with like colors like this. I'm gonna add them anyway. I feel like it's gonna throw off the vibe that we're kind of going for right now. Not that we're going for, but that's already kind of been created. But that's okay because, like I said, we're gonna just switch some things and just make things like really cute. And I like the brand, like the personality idea, or like kind of like how these colors, these are kind of neutral. I kind of like that because, like, if I was throwing like that pink, that pretty pink, it would be cute, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's just, in a way, it's, you've seen that before, and like, to me, this right here, you haven't seen a brand like this. I don't know where the other pins are. Let me refresh it. Like, I just feel like, even if we took away like this bottom image and kept it here, I just feel like you've seen that. That color scheme, that vibe. But this in a lip gloss brand is giving me very like bad A word, and so that maybe that switches the brand personality a little bit. It's still fun, it's still it can be flirty. Like, it's getting leather, like it's not giving me like a pretty pink flirty, but it's giving me like a bad A word flirty. So I'm gonna like go ahead and just remove this, and I'm gonna just work off of those few images that we had, because I think that's gonna be really pretty. Okay, so we're gonna just work off of this. So I didn't mention to you guys, but the things that we're going to be designing for this lip gloss brand will be a logo and a submark. A logo is like your main logo. A submark is, I'll put the actual definition on the screen, but it's like something people will know you by as well. So you have like the Gucci logo, and then you have the Gucci actual, like their other logo, that the two G's, or like Chanel, you have Chanel, the text-based logo, and then you have Chanel, like you know them by this submark, this image. So that's what we're going to be designing today. I'm also going to design like a website, but it's not going to be like a actual website, you know, because this is just, you know, for play. So it's going to be more than likely a home page and a shop page. We're going to be designing thank you cards for the brand. We're going to be doing some mock-up. Then we're going to do highlight covers for the brand's IG, and we're also going to do some IG post templates, so like for the story, or templates so that they could post on their Instagram. So
I just wanted to state real quick that the only things we're going to be designing today will just be the logo and the submark. In future parts for this series is when we'll be designing everything else.
Let's go ahead and get started on this. I feel like I should download let me just put brand info, and then we're gonna put that on lock. And I'm gonna bring these, I don't know if I should bring these images, brand photo inspo. I hope y'all got y'all matcha, because I'm gonna take my time on this video. So I'm thinking like with this brand, I'm thinking of having it being like the logo being like a text-based logo, and then the actual Submark being like some sort of lip or something that you know this brand as, versus me including lips in an actual logo, if that makes sense. So that's what we're going to be doing, you guys. I'm gonna bring these images in here just to have that inspo right, in your face. That's always nice to have. This is a small mood board, by the way, y'all, because I'm trying to tell you, when I be creating mood boards, my mood boards be mood boards, and it be lots of images. Like I would show y'all, but it's just like, no, don't really want to do that. So I would say something that helps with when you're designing brands is to just kind of be as organized as possible. Use all the art boards and stuff on Illustrator, like just because you can keep everything there, and when you have everything in one little setting like this, you're able to really like grasp the mood versus having to continue to click back and forth to different tabs and stuff. I just like to have a couple text options, just because you know we need to see what things are going to look like. We don't want to just pick any font. We need to see how is this going to look. So I'm just going to get us a couple options here. I really want something that's like bold but still curvy. And remember, we're going for something with some personality, you guys. So just like, I like to go through these fonts and we're going to find us some. Okay, so for time's sake, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and just utilize what I have here. This girl, I'm just trying to figure out what goes the most. I low-key really like this one. It's a little bit more boxy. I kind of wanted things to be a little bit more curvy, but I just feel like this really fits this theme in a way. So I really like that a lot. That's so pretty to me. It's plain, but it's pretty. So I'm gonna play with this logo, y'all, kind of design it a little bit, and then if y'all, if I need to say anything, I will. Just watch me work, please. I'm gonna turn on some music. That's how I like to work. Now I am going to add in. Now I'm going to be adding in our Submark. So for the sake of this video, because it's already pretty long got hiccups, going to get long. I actually have some Submarks that are already created, or like these lips are already created a long time ago. Something that I would say that's pretty easy when you create like lips or any drawing on Illustrator is to already kind of have an outline of it. If you can't draw from scratch, like with those lips, what I did was I just took I found like some lips on Pinterest one day, or the internet, I don't know, somewhere, and I just used it as an outline for creating my own set of lips. Changed the colors and everything, put my own little tweaks and everything on there. But I really like these to use just for time's sake, but for some reason I kind of really like these because it's giving like lips actually locked. So we might just go ahead and create that. So this is what we're going to go with for the logo, you guys. It's simple, it's plain, but I think it'll be really cute on like a lip gloss tube or some sort of lipstick tube. So for the text-based logo, we're going to go with this. Haven't really decided on the color yet. It might be black, it might not, I don't know, but we're going to see. And I'm just going to group these together, move that there, and so we can get started on the Submark. So what I like to do is kind of like just turn the opacity of this all the way down as much as I can, and I'm just going to lock that layer and start creating on the top of it. This is what I'm going to be using to create the lips. So like I said, I just kind of just get started. Now I don't like to do this with it filled. I like to like have like a black fill or something, and then I just get to drawing from there. And it's nice because you don't have to make it exactly like theirs. Like, you can put your own little tweak onto here. And then I'm trying to think, how do I want to do it? Like, do I want to create the whole outline first, or yeah, I'll probably do that. Kind of like the bottom because it's a little bit more curvier than the actual image, but that's okay because it gives it like this juicy effect. And if anything needs to be fixed, we will be fixing whatever needs to be fixed. Okay, friends, so here's our lips. They're pretty cute. I don't know how I feel about these little pucker things, but you know, for now these are fine. I think I need to clean up these sides a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up these little sides. Okay, you guys, this part needs to be cleaned up, but I'm not gonna do the most just because I don't want to do the most, but then again, I kind of want to do the most. I don't want to do the most because it's, you know, it's not from the actual brand, and we need to keep this this show on the road. But then again, I'm like, should I do the most and make sure everything's perfect? I don't know. But anyways, here's our Submark, here's our logo, and I kind of want to do like some text that just wraps like right along here, or like right along here, but I'm really feeling like right along here, and I think that would be so cute for our Submark. Okay, you guys, so here is our logo for Lip Locked and our Submark. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the series, and I want you guys to make sure you hit the subscribe button and stay tuned so that you can see the next episode. We have so many more things to design for this brand. Thank you again for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.